Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? Welcome to Review Sesh. If you've been here before, I really appreciate you coming back to visit me. And if you haven't been here before, give me one moment, let me tell you who I am and what I do. I'm Mike, and what I do is I review federally legal hemp products and devices. So it doesn't matter whether it's a consumable product of any kind or whether it's a functional device of any type. We're going to be looking at all of that here on this channel. Now, guys, I've been doing my revisitation of Vapid, and I have decided to make a fifth or a sixth video on that, on the cleaning and stuff. That video's coming up, but it's going to take a little while because, be honest, I got to dirty them up if I'm going to clean them for you. So, we're going to get to that. But today, I'm looking at a type of product that I've never looked at before. We're looking at, I'm not sure what to think about this, but it's from Melt Exotics. And we're going to get into that. But real quick, I want to reiterate to you, let everybody know what we're doing on this channel. If you've been watching for some time, you know I do this every video. But I'm going to let you guys know what THCA is. And THCA was made federally legal with the 2018 Federal Farm Bill, as you guys may know. THCA, or tetrahydrocannabinolic acid, is the precursor. It's the naturally occurring compound found on all hemp plants everywhere. And in and of itself, guys, THCA is not psychoactive. You're not going to get any elevated effects with just THCA. It has to undergo a process called decarboxylation. And the great thing is that basically we decarboxylate it every time we use it. Decarboxylation is just a fancy term for heating the material up. So it doesn't matter whether it's environmental heat or whether it's artificial heat, with some flame or with an electronic heat source like I like to use. When we decarboxylate that THCA molecule, it drops that A right off the end of that molecule chain. And it leaves you with good old-fashioned THC. Same thing our dads and our grandfathers and everybody else that's ever spoken about THC, guys, they were referencing the naturally occurring compound on the plant. And we're still putting it through the same processes. So that's what it is, guys. And because of the 2018 Farm Bill, we can get all this stuff to our doors. We don't have to worry about going out and, meeting people at odd times of night and stuff like that. So when you get your products, you're typically going to get one of these. This is your notice to law enforcement and the Postal Service. And this is the declaration of what's in the package. And it has all the associated sections of the 2018 Farm Bill. And it just says that what's in the package is 2018 Farm Bill compliant. Guys, hold on to these. I have multiples of these, and if you have duplicates, hold on to your duplicates too. It's very, very important, guys. So, without further ado, we're going to go in and we're going to look at strawberry mochi snow buds. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're looking at snow caps today. I've never tried snow caps. Not really big into the infused or popped um, flour and all that. I tend to like to top my own bowls as I'm using this sort of stuff. But comes in a nice glass jar. Really, I mean, it's neat looking packaging, and it's very, very frosty. That's all that THCA isolate. And I'm looking at the analytics for this, and it's coming in at 47.12% total cannabinoids, with the THCA content of 45.67% is what I'm reading. Um, Now, this is strawberry mochi, and I want to think that it is okay, it smells very strawberry. I was about to say, I want to think that this is the actual strawberry mochi strain. Um, but the smell on there, we'll see. We'll see. Just out of clarification, strawberry mochi strain is cough crossed with mochi. Whether this is what this is or not, who knows? We'll find out though. We're gonna try it. Um, don't think I'm gonna take any, microscope shots. I might, guys. You might see a couple, but I really don't even know how this is gonna break up. what we're working with here. So this is more of a first time try of an entirely new kind of product for me. And yeah, as you can see, it just looks like a donut hole, powdered sugar. That's kind of what it looks like. Um, all right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try this with the injector, and we're gonna see if I can break this up without too much trouble. Okay, on the inside, it looks like might be halfway decent flour actually. So very, very heavy dusting of this. It is all in outer dusting. Looks like it's decent flour. And it seems to be coming apart okay, so it's not like a moon rock or something where it's just so sticky and gooey, you know. That's I've had moon rocks before, did not care for them one bit. Not one bit. Um, these snow caps, I guess these are fairly a fairly new thing within the past year or so. I've been seeing them a lot more. Um, been hearing a lot about them. Know a few people that like them. Know a lot of people that aren't fans. um, but we're gonna see. Now, busting this up, there's an awful lot coming off of the flour. That's to be expected, I assume. Um, we're gonna drop it in the injector, and I'm gonna see what I think about this. This is pretty chunky. Breaking it up, it's pretty chunky. I don't know if I'd throw it into a grinder or not. You probably wind up knocking off all of the isolate in a grinder. But I mean, goodness gracious, that's faked on there. And it leaves a little dusting on there. Kind of feels like powdered sugar almost. So we're still using our Weed Box October box bong here. Really enjoying this. Good quality beaker. Wish me luck, guys. We're running this at 585. Probably a little high for a lot of people, but when I'm waxing, it's typically the temperature I run it at, so I figured that it'll be the appropriate temperature for these snow caps, snow buds. Hmm. Very tasty. The strawberry cough really comes through on it, and yeah, very strawberry. Surprisingly smooth for being covered in isolate. Surprisingly smooth. Um, downright creamy, I would say. Super strawberry. Super strawberry, guys. You get me? Um, very creamy. It's tasty. Um, it's so sweet. It's not my typical um, sort of thing. I don't typically go for such sweet um, flour. But you know, being what it is, being that it's topped in your isolate and stuff like that, and the isolate's probably got terps in it. Pardon that notification there. And the isolate's probably got some terps in it, so that's going to account for some of the flavor there, guys. Um, really interesting product. Like I say, I've never tried snow caps before or snow buds as they're listed on Malt Exotics. It is potent. It is potent. It definitely does have that extra THCa potency to it. Um, more than your average. It's more than your average bud. I would say this is very similar in potency to basically if I were to pop a bowl with some diamonds myself. I top my bowls with diamonds fairly regularly, and it's this has a very similar um, potency to it. You know, it hits pretty quick. It doesn't creep, um, and from what I'm seeing here, guys, I mean, it doesn't look like horrible uh, flower. The bud that is used here is actually pretty good looking bud, to be quite honest. I was fully expecting to break it open and see some not such great flower, but this looks like it's pretty quality flower. Um, I would say, due to the isolate, there are some added terps in there. This is not just a flower taste. That's to be expected with a product like this, and I don't really have a problem with that. It's to be expected, like I said. Um, Not bad though. If you guys like extra potent, you know, bud infused buds, um, which I mean, it's what moon rocks are. It's what sunstones are. It's what ice caps are. You know, they're all infused. They've all got added stuff to them. If you're into that sort of thing and you like strawberry, the flavor on this is very nice. Very nice strawberry flavor and very, very potent. Um, we've got some other stuff we'll be looking at here in the coming week, guys. I want you to stick with me. You know, we're really close to 500. Hoping to be there by the time the next video airs. I really appreciate you guys being here with me. And we're going to be looking at a lot more. I do have another sort of item that I'd never looked at on this channel before, though it's more traditional. It's not ice caps. It's a more traditional form of consumable, and it'll be the first time you'll be seeing that on this channel. So stick with me. We'll be getting to that soon. That's coming from Black Tie. Very, very excited about that. Um, Here in the coming week, I might be doing one or two videos that aren't hemp related. So stick with me. It'd be maybe not hemp related, but hippie adjacent. You know what I mean, guys? So uh, if you enjoy hemp, you might enjoy this other stuff I'm going to do too. So stick with me for that. Till I see you next time, as usual, guys, I want you to take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones. Go out and get some sun if you can. Go get some fresh air. Um, People on Discord, man, they can't wait. Try to tell them I'm filming my videos. They just can't wait. But go out and try to get some sun, guys. You know, get some fresh air. Go find something to amuse yourself with, and don't worry about the small things, guys. The the things that frustrate us usually can be left alone, and we can ignore them. And it's crazy how things fix themselves when you just ignore them, when you don't make mountains out of molehills. I'm learning that just in this past year, and it's doing me a heck of a lot of good. learning to ignore the things that don't really matter. So I hope you guys stick with me, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Or I hope it has been a great weekend, and I hope your week goes great. Uh, this is pretty strong. Um, anyway, guys, as always, until I see you next time, I want you to stay lifted, and I want you to stay blessed. Peace.